Hi guys. So today I thought that I would show you a video on how I'm going to be turning my mess of a vanity, and I can't even believe I'm going to be showing you how bad it is, into an organized, much better way to utilize the makeup that I have. So I'm sorry about the shakiness. I'm holding the camera today since we're going to be kind of changing angles and everything, and I don't have a tripod, so just bear with me on this, and I hope you guys don't get motion sick. So I'm going to go ahead and show you what my vanity looks like now. No judgment. And alright guys, so this is my vanity. As you can see, it's kind of an older style corner desk. And I just got it propped up in my room here with my mirror kind of propped up against the wall. And as you can see, it's a complete mess. Do not lie and tell me that none of you guys' vanity looks like this, at least every once in a while. Mine doesn't normally look this bad. However, recently my makeup collection has been growing and I'm finding it a lot harder to put things away because I really don't have a place for them, and I've just kind of given up at this point. So this is literally what I've been working with for the last week or so, and I've kind of had enough. So today you're going to see me turn this into a brand new desk, or vanity rather, and I'm going to do it with just a few things, mostly stuff that I already had lying around the house, but also a few things that I purchased from Walmart tonight. So me and my hubby ran up to Walmart for an emergency makeup organization trip, and I got this. Let's see, there we go. I got this guy for $3.97. It's plastic. I really like that it's clear because I don't think that I'm going to open something and then close it like those little bitty shelves. I don't think that I'll do that. I think my stuff will just continue to end up getting laid out here. The plan is for this to go into the one drawer of this vanity that I have and house, I'm not completely sure what yet. I was thinking lipsticks and glitters and stuff, but we'll see. The other thing that I got is this guy. So it's got 3 different compartments in it. 1, 2, 3. And it's pretty big, but it's clear as well, so I can see in it and see what all I've got in there, which is nice. This one was more. This one was $8.97. I think this is going to be good for my mid-size compacts, like my Bare Essentials Ready Shadow compacts. The last thing that I got is extremely exciting for me. You guys are hardly ever going to see this used in the videos, I think, but I have been needing one of these for years, and I've just never bought one, and I always thought they were really expensive, but apparently they're not. This was $11.97. Oh, there you are. Say hi. So $11.97, and it's got the one mirror on one side and then the 3 times magnification on the other side. This was, I think, like I said, $11.97. So for, around 25 bucks, I got hopefully everything that I need, because I'm going to be utilizing a couple of other things probably, but there's stuff that I already had around the house, and they're not expensive things. I'll tell you where I got them, any of the stuff that I am going to use. So if you would just stay tuned, I'll show you guys what the after looks like. Hi guys! So today's day 2 of my vanity overhaul. I'm finally done. I got done somewhere around 1:30 in the morning last night, so I did not finish the video then, needless to say, as I was in my pajamas and not too cute. So here is the second part and the finishing of the video, so I'm going to go ahead and show you guys now what it looks like. Dun 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 dun! This is the finished product, so I'm going to give you a little walkthrough of what I did. These marks on the vanity are actually stains. So it is clean, I promise. Alright, so the first thing I did was, this was one of the items that I added to it from what I showed you I purchased at Walmart. This is just one of those like letter organizers, and I had purchased this from Goodwill for about $5 about a year ago. It's been sitting on my kitchen counter just collecting crap for a really long time. We don't actually utilize it the way I thought that we would. So I decided to use it to hold my palettes. And it works quite nice for this because, as you can see, there's one compartment here, and that holds all of my largest palettes. And these are also, incidentally, the ones that I don't use so often. Then there's a second compartment here, and it holds my smaller e.l.f. palette, my Z palette, and my BH Cosmetic palette of neutrals that I use all the time. Then in the front here, it holds my Urban Decay Electric palette, my toilet paper roll. I use this for cleaning brushes as I'm using my brushes. All of the very small handled brushes that I have that don't really go anywhere. I don't really use too much, but I don't want to get rid of them. So that's what's in there. So that worked great for that. The next thing I have is this little container right here. So I have had this for a very long time. This was actually my grandmother's, my German grandmother's. And I've just kind of been having it sitting in my kitchen. I used to put sugar packets in it, but I don't use it for that anymore. So I put all of my sponges in there. So all my little spongy guys are in there. So that's pretty awesome. I have a place for those. I actually just got those white sponges from my bestie Micah yesterday. Thanks, Micah. So then the next thing that I used behind that is this guy right here. Okay. And this is actually this is something that I used for my wedding. This is a mason jar. I got it for $1. This is a candle holder that I got for $1.99 from Michael's, and I just E6000 glued those babies together, and I'm using this. I have two of them. I'm using this one to hold all of my eyeshadow brushes and smaller brushes, and I've just kind of got that tucked away back there. Okay. So then the next thing, oh, hi. So then the next thing that I got is this nice long, I'm going to flip you again. Whoop. Okay. Is this nice long tray. That's the one that I showed you I got from Walmart last night. So it's got the 3 compartments. So, come on, let's focus. There we go. So the first compartment has all of my different kinds of foundation right here. All of my different concealers right here. Then in the second compartment, I've got all of my my foundation powders and my translucent finishing powders. Then in the third one right here, I've got my larger containers of blush and bronzers and contour powders. Then I finally got myself a mirror. There's my mirror that I got. I'm really excited about it. I've just kind of got my primer sitting out here because I'm going to be using it every day, so why not? This guy's tucked behind because I never use it, but that brush was $45 and I will never get rid of it. This is the second of my hillbilly fancy stemware that I'm using for my brushes. This one is housing my tall foundation brushes. I haven't cleaned them. They need to be cleaned. Don't judge me. So that's just kind of tucked away back in there with these guys there. Now I kept this. I have had this and I've been utilizing this and I love this for this because it allows me to see. Like if I put them, all of my Bare Minerals containers in here upside down, I can see what color they are. So I don't have to, you know, pick one up,
look underneath of it to decide which one it is. I just know which one it is. So I've separated these out by brand because I just have so many Bare Minerals eyeshadows. So these are all my Bare Minerals. Down on the bottom here is just a mixture of all of the rest of the pigments and eyeshadows that I have that are not in a palette and are not Bare Minerals. And then the very top tier here has all of the rest of my blushers that would not really fit into the tray that has my blushers in it. Over here I've got my handy dandy cherry alcohol spray for disinfecting. I want to get a new container because obviously this one is pretty busted, but for right now it works well. I like that it's got this little handle and kind of lifts the stuff up. And this is just housing all of my different mascaras. I got some new ones of those from Micah too yesterday. Thank you, Micah. I think I'm going to do a video on mascaras soon. Now in my drawer, dun, 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 is this other tray. That's the secondary tray that I got. Let's see. I've got to stand up. Okay, there we go. Oh, hey, Fit. So this guy is housing all of my lip products. So this, all right, let's start from the middle. So here's all, obviously, I tried to keep the brands together. Here's all my Jordana lippies. It's a pretty nice collection there. Here's just randomness. Here's my Aveda lipsticks. Here's my Stila liquid wear. They really wouldn't fit in here properly, so I just put them in there sideways. Kat Von D, NYX, Maybelline, randomness. Here's lip glosses. NYX, Aveda. And then here is lip glosses by Bare Minerals. And then here's my lip balms, and then over here I've got lip liners, my glitters, and underneath my glitters is another lip liner. I've got all my glitters and lip liners together because I don't use these lip liners, or these not lip liners, eyeliners every day. So, but I've got them all in here. Then on the side, I'd like to get some kind of organization in here, but I obviously need another tray, and I'll have to find the right size for this spot because it's so tiny. So I've just kind of got my lip liners and eyeliners mixed over here, and then any kind of my product tools that I use. So like my Weather Everything liquid liner sealer, my other liner sealer, my Duo eyelash glue, my brow gel, my glitter primer, my small scissors, my tweezers, my eyelash curler, just little stuff that doesn't really have a place, I don't really use every day, but I really don't really want to get rid of because then I'll just have to repurchase it. So that's pretty much the tour of my vanity.